We have a nice snowy morning out there. I wanted to do this last week, yesterday, but so is life. So what I want to do is take like 5 minutes or so in the morning. I want to say every morning. We know how life is. As many mornings as I can. Start everybody's day off with myself a 5-minute educational moment. Today I want to talk about the way we program here at Anchored for the large group strength and conditioning, and we're going to talk today about our concurrent training model. That term gets thrown around a lot, gets confused with something also known as conjugate. That is kind of a more specific method of a concurrent training. So concurrent training means training multiple qualities at once. GPP kind of is the bigger umbrella. So we're training for general physical preparedness, which means we need to train for a bunch of different things. Okay, we'll focus on some things more than the other time to time because you do need to make one thing the focus to drive progress. But I just want to show you how simple it can be because a lot of people like putting crazy stuff in there. So let's go over Monday. Monday's Go program had a nice little contrast between some plyometrics and some strength work. So in week 1, we did 3 reps of box jumps, dumbbell snatches, and kettlebell cleans. And then we would go and we would do a set of 5 on the floor press. We would go back to our plyos, and then we would do a set of 5 on the squats. Okay, so again, week 1, we went 3 reps on the plyos, 5 reps on the strength work. Week 2, we dropped our plyometrics down to 2 reps, and week 3, we will go into 1 rep. So that is our traditional linear periodization model, and we're using that with power development. I think for power development, that linear periodization model is wonderful because we're starting with more reps, more stimulus, and we're slowly tapering it down and allowing the body to perform that movement with less stress, so you will be more powerful. The strength work, we're gonna use that concurrent, that undulating periodization specifically. So week 1, we did 5 reps. Week 2, we did 7. And then next week, we're gonna do 3. So week 1, we had that medium volume. It's allowing you to get used to that movement pattern of the 3-week block, put in a solid effort with that strength. Week 2, we're gonna add some reps. So your goal is to match the intensity, meaning the weight on the bar with more reps per set. And then week 3, we'll drop it down. Hopefully we'll see a mini moment of overreaching and super compensation happen, and you'll be able to hit a nice heavy triple to end this block. The show workout, okay, it's that aesthetic program, so we know increasing volume is the biggest piece of the puzzle for driving adaptation there. So our first 2 exercises, our step-ups and our front raises, we're gonna go from 8 to 10 reps in week 1 to 10 to 12 in week 2 to 12 to 15 in week 3. They are also floor pressing and squatting, right? And they're gonna follow that undulating periodization as well from 5 to 7 to 3. Okay, day 2, we are on the Go workout. Week 1, we did 5 inverse curls. We're gonna go to 6 this week, and then we're gonna go to 7 the next week. So we're increasing that because that is a body weight exercise. So let's drive the reps up, make you do more reps with your body weight. The dead stop row, we're gonna follow that same thing, increase the volume there, and then our sit up and throw, our wall fire out, or our bike interval, we're increasing the reps there. So the Go workout on Tuesday, we're just following that increase in volume, okay, because those are all exercises that kind of flow and fit with that category very well. The show workout, definitely big volume increase. We're gonna go with that back cluster triplet, chin up, row, pull down, 3, 6, 9, damn, you're fine, week 1. Then we're going 4, 8, 12, and then we're gonna go to 5, 10, 15. So ridiculous increase in volume over those 3 weeks. The hamstring curls and the body weight sit-ups will go from 10s to 12s to 15s, okay? I'm looking forward in the week. We had our med ball toss, our floor press, and our dips. What we're gonna do there is we're gonna drop the med ball toss. So we're following that same, it's a power exercise. Let's decrease the reps. Floor press is gonna stay at a triple, right? So we're just focusing on max effort with 3s. Hopefully we'll get up and up and up. And then those dips, we're gonna add volume. So it's gonna go 4 to 6 to 8. So you're gonna see med ball toss go week 1, 2, week 2, 1, week 3, we're gonna pull out the throwing and let you hit that press The dips is gonna go 4 to 6 to 8. And what we're specifically gonna do there is we're gonna save the dips for the end of workout. So the Go team on week 3 is gonna get to max out their floor press 1 rep max. I think we're gonna have a lot of fun with that one. Same thing with the approach jump, the squat jumps, and the squats. The squats are gonna drop down to 2s and 1s. We're gonna pull out the squat jumps in week 2. And then week 3, we're gonna remove the approach jumps and the squat jumps. So literally, if you're doing the Go workout week 3 on Thursday, you're gonna come here and hit a max single on your floor press and your squat. We do a bunch of stuff to make sure that body is prepared for it though. The show is that crazy bench press 50, 3 warm-up sets, then rest, pause, or myo reps to get your 50. Week 2, we're bumping the volume up to 60. And then week 3, we're gonna go absolutely insane and make you we're gonna ask you for 75 reps. And then we have the squats, the dips, and the strict press. And that's a very big, you pick the rep range you need for those based off of how you're feeling after that crazy volume bench pressing. And then Friday, okay, we got our deadlift, our bike, our RDL, and our chin up. What we're gonna do is week 1, the triples on the deadlift and the RDL. You picked one you wanted to make your like 9 out of 10 effort and the other one to make a 7 out of 10 effort. Whichever one as you go along that you want to be your 9 out of 10 effort, we'll drop that rep to 2 and 1. The other one, we're gonna actually go the opposite way, 3 to 5 to 7. So big brain energy on this one, but it's gonna be a nice little, one goes down with that linear periodization, the other one goes up. So one movement is gonna turn into a max strength, the other is gonna become our hamstring and glute hypertrophy. The show workout on that day, we're gonna just increase volume. So we got 8 to 12 in week 1, we'll go 10 to 15, and we're gonna go 12 to 18. So it's gonna be a big pump day for everybody there. So that's a snapshot of the show and the Go for 3-week block and how we're concurrently training all aspects of strength, power, hypertrophy. The conditioning days are different cardiovascular endurance ranges, and those kind of just like fluctuate on a huge, I don't know if you guys knew this, but it's a 30-week cycle that I write the conditioning workouts on. So it's long enough where you will have forgotten that you did that shit until you have to go back and do it again. 7.5 minutes for the first video, I'll take it.